Mike is just so get me this way.
That jacket is wicked, man.
Cheers, man.
Tribute bands back in the day, you know, you used to have impersonators and like, you know, start off with Elvis impersonators and stuff like that. I mean, long before we were around or I was even born, and then you had your bootleg Beatles, and then you went up to, you know, you had all sorts of bands. Originally, it was tribute bands were about bands that were no more, like the Led Zeppelin or Queen. Yeah, nowadays you can get a tribute band to fucking anything. I mean, something comes in the charts, it'll be a tribute band to it in about a month's time. It's too watered down nowadays. The novelty's worn down. Unless you've got a big reputation or you've got to start before the big boom of tribute bands, which we were lucky to do, then you're okay, you got your feet under the table. But for a band starting off now as a tribute, it's very hard. You could be 10 times better than the band than your competition, but if there's a band established, it's very hard to get noticed past them. You know? You can be a sound-alike band, and you know people won't want to pay a tenner just to have a sound-alike band with it. So the look and the sound is on par. If you don't have the look and the sound, then you're a cover band, really, aren't you? So as far as looking like the band and stuff like that, you want to give people their money's worth. You want to give them a bit of what they might have saw or might have missed back in the day. Guns N' Roses started many years ago under a different name. The lineups have changed quite often, and that's everything down to, you know, many reasons. But it's still the same band, still the same gimmick. The Stevens band, Idler's Appetite, kind of imploded mid-tour, so we become the replacement band, and we did a couple of weeks with Steven. Notably, the Cavern Club was probably the best 2 nights we did. The thing with Gilby as well, we opened for him. We did some stuff with Axl's current drummer and guitarist, Bumblefoot and Frank Ferrer. It all adds to the sort of kudos of being a tribute band. I mean, it doesn't really make no difference, you know, to the show, but you know, if there's a die-hard fan that wants to go see someone, they see that, then it's more of a novelty for them, sort of thing, you know. We brought people in. I mean, more notably now, my friend there. We've brought Ben Dover in as the drummer more recently on shows, and we'll bring him in on some bigger stuff soon. You know, you're a good tribute band when a guy gives up porn.
Well, I've been wanting to do this all my life, but I could never make a living as a drummer, so that's why I went into porn. So after a 20-year sort of hiatus, if you will, I've been invited back to do some cameos and guest appearances, and I am having the time of my life.
So I've taken a bit of time off with some top little shaggy to come here tonight, and all I can say is if I fuck it up, right, we'll just have a big Uzi afterwards, right? Yay!
You get some of these scrutinising little bell ends that'll turn up to a gig, and if one of the guitarists drops a note, shut up, twats! Someone drops a note, and you know, if I sing off key or if I'm not sending a Dental CD, you do get some pricks like that that'll like to hide behind their keyboard ninja Facebooks, but you know, let them get on with it. You know, it's not like we're losing anything off it, and you know, I'm happy doing what we're doing. Some people take it more personal and other sort of thing, you know, but just get a hobby, get a Nintendo DS or something, do something with your life apart from obsessing over it. What's the best tribute band name you know?
I quite like there was an Oasis tribute band called No Oasis. Yeah, which I thought was quite clever. But then you start getting into the realms of like hairdressers, don't you? Like, you know, like hair razors or a cut above.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You start getting into those like really ridiculous names.
There was one, it wasn't in this country, but they were Guns N' Roses cover band called Lines and Noses. That was a good one, I found that good. I think we get away with that over here. If you can do it right and you can sell your band in the right way, you can pretty much go as far as you want, especially if you've got some sort of funds up from your peers. I mean, we will still play the venues we started off in, and then we'll also play, you know, your bigger stuff, your bigger festivals, everything else. And it can go as far as you want. I mean, you know, us alone, we've already done a lot of the outside countries, you know, the Middle East, we've done India, we've done France, Italy, Germany. I'm working on Japan and America at the moment, so hopefully by the end of the year I'll have pulled that off, and when I do, I'll let you know.